Hello, it's me, Flylady Kat, and today we're going to talk about zones. And we're going to talk about something that we all need to do, which is to declutter our home in the zones. There are 5 zones. Number 1 is the entryway, foyer, and dining area. Number 2 is the kitchen. Number 3 is the guest bathroom or hallway bathroom or the bathroom, and a spare room or a guest room or a laundry room or an office, just an extra room. Number 4, zone 4 is the master bedroom, master bathroom, and master closet. And number 5 is the living room. Those are the zones. And so if your house is cluttered, we want to get rid of the clutter first. So let's refer back first of all to what we talked about on routines and on completing the process. Your routines have to be in place. Those are very important. They're like the base of everything, the routines. And then once you've got your routines, so if you haven't heard me talk about routines, look here and you can go watch the routine video. Also, there's another thing that we do. It's called completing the process. And that my fly babies do. It's called completing the process. And that is when you start something, finish that thing. And I also have a video on that, and I'll put that also right here. Okay, so today, considering that you've done those things and you've shined your sink, video right here, then we will work on zones. Okay, decluttering is the first thing we're going to do. I know you've been anxious for this, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get this video to you, but we're doing it today. So to declutter in the zone, right now is the 3rd week of the month. Let me show you something. Let me just go to an arbitrary month here. Okay, here's July. Okay, so this is week 1. It has day 1 on it. It's got what day is that? Saturday, July 1st would be zone 1. And there's only going to be 1 day of zone 1 that month. Then zone 2 is the next week. Zone 3 is the next week. Zone 4 is the next week, and zone 5 is this week. And then you'll see there's a little bit, 2 extra days right there. That's still zone 5, okay? Then next month, let's go to, in this example, August. This is better. In August, you'll see that the first of the month starts here. So zone 1 is these days of the week. Those last 2 days, remember I showed you in July, that's zone 5 right here. But just start zone 1. Zone 1 always starts with the first day of the month. The second week is zone 2, 3, 4, 5 every month. I hope that helps you. All right, so we are currently in zone 3. Zone 3 is the bathroom, the hall bathroom, and 1 other room. Okay, so let's say that we're going to declutter. So, and let's say that you chose, and you can choose any room you want, but let's just say you chose your hall bathroom and the guest bedroom. And I would say, let's go ahead and get the bathroom done first because it's the smallest room. What you want to declutter is all the clutter. So first of all, look at the countertops. You know, are all those things necessary that are sitting out there that aren't utilitarian? They're not the toothbrush, they're not the soap, you know, they're not a candle. Candles I consider utilitarian. But anything else out there, does it really need to be out there? Is it extra? I mean, you might want a little decor, that's fine, but don't go overboard because anything out there makes it harder to clean and keep uncluttered. So think about that. But let's go and open up underneath the sink. If you don't have a pedestal sink and you've got a countertop and a cabinet or a set of cabinets, let's open the cabinets, grab 3 containers, label 1 in your head, throw away, give away, put away. You might even want to write on them or have some designation so you know 1 is for throw away, 1 is for put away, 1 is for give away. And go through your cabinets. Pull out things and say, what is this? Throw away, give away, or put away. And once you're done, it shouldn't take you 15 minutes. Don't overthink this. Each set of 2 cabinet doors should only take you 15 minutes. So if you have a huge long cabinet with loads of stuff in there, it's going to take you more than 15 minutes. But today, I only want you to work for 15 minutes. So just 2 cabinet doors. Open it up, pull everything out, only put back what you want to keep in that cabinet. Everything else is going in garbage, throw away, give away, or put away. Close the cabinet doors, Take your giveaway and put it in the trunk of your car. Don't leave it in your house, trust me. The garbage goes in the outside garbage. Again, don't leave it in your house. And the put away gets put away. You take that time right now to finish the process and put it away, okay? Now, let's say that the next day you come back, let's say you want to work on this for 4 days, because that'll give you an hour's worth of work in your zone. So let's say you come back the next day and you decide you have a linen closet in this bathroom. Maybe you don't, but bear with me. So we do the same thing with your linen closet. You pull everything out, organize it. Organizing is simply grouping like things together. Put them back so it looks tidy, and you can use it, think about it, use your head and think about where things are. Can the kids reach them? Should the kids reach them? You know, put things where they should be. And then take your giveaway bag or bags to the trunk, take your throwaway to the garbage can, put your put away away. 15 minutes, do it quick. The next day, let's say there's nothing really left to do in the bathroom. Let's go head on over to the guest room. So in this room, let's say you have a bookcase that's just overflowing with books, and you have a closet that's just jammed full, and the bed is just covered with junk that you've collected. Hopefully not any of the put away from yesterday or the day before. How do I know? Anyway, so let's start. Let's start with the shiny sink of the room. Every room has a shiny sink. This, in the guest bedroom, it would be the bed. So let's get everything off the bed. If it's laundry or whatever it is, if it's laundry, let's fold it up and put it away. See my laundry video. Let's fold it and put it away. If it's not laundry, but it's just junk that's collected in there, you're going to have to go through it 15 minutes at a time. So let's say you take a fourth of it and you go through that fourth. Don't try to do the whole thing. You go through that fourth. And the same thing, throw away, put away, give away. When your 15 minutes is up, you're done. Don't worry about the rest of the mound. Just don't put anything else on it. We don't want these mounds growing. We want our clutter to shrink. All right, so take your 3 bags, throw the one away, take the one to the trunk, take the other to the garbage can. You're done for that day. The next day, you've got 15 more minutes. This is day 4. You go back in the room, you work some more on the stack on the bed. Let's say you're done with the bed, then work on the closet. But if you're not, stick with the bed till it's done. I want the bed cleared off, okay? All right, so same thing. Throw away, give away, put away, stop after 15 minutes. Now you do need to make a run to the Goodwill or wherever you're gonna take your giveaway and take your giveaway away. Somebody would love to have those things. Okay, you're not giving away your trash, you're giving away good things. Just you don't need these things. They're duplicates, they don't fit. You don't like them, you don't even know what it is. Just take those to the Goodwill. All right, so that would be your work in zone 1 for that week. You would be done. I mean zone 3, I beg your pardon, zone 3 in that week. Now the next week is zone 4. Again, we're gonna only work for an hour, 4 15-minute sessions if you choose to. Maybe you're a working parent and you don't have time to do this during the week or you don't feel inclined to do so. Take an hour on Saturday and do it for 1 full hour. But week 2, we're going to leave week 4, we're leaving week 3 behind. Week 4 is the master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet. So let's say that everything's a mess, but we're going to start with a closet. So what you're going to do is go into your closet, set your timer for 15 minutes, and gather up all your tops that are hanging up or should be hanging up. Put them on the bed. Sort them by either I don't like it, it doesn't fit, it's torn, it's dingy, it's worn out, or I could probably wear this. Put all the torn things and dingy things and things that nobody really wants to buy from a secondhand store in the garbage. The things that you just don't like but are decent clothing, put that in a bag to give away. And then take a few minutes to try on every one of the tops. Does it fit? Do you like the color? Is it flattering? Does it have a scratchy thing in it? Does it feel comfortable? If you really like it, then hang it up, make a space in your closet, and hang all your blouses in your closet that you're going to keep. When your 15 minutes is up, take your other things to the trunk, garbage, or put it wherever else it goes, if your kids' clothes are in there, for example. Okay, so if you have so many blouses that your 15 minutes is up, or your hour if you're working straight through, then what I want you to do is take the stack, because you should have been able to at least sort through them. Take the stack that you're going to sort through tomorrow back to the closet, on the floor in the corner, or find a spot for it, because tomorrow you're going to continue with the same thing. Once you're done with your blouses, we're going to do the same thing with our slacks, with our dresses, with our coats, with our scarves, anything that's in the closet, your shoes. We're going to go through all your clothes, and as you go through, organize like things together. When you're all done with your closet, and don't worry about your husband's side, don't ever mess with your husband's things. He eventually will do his or not, or he'll ask you to do his, but don't do his. All right, so, and don't have a fit about that. Just make sure you have your space in the closet that's yours, and be fair. Okay, now, once you've gotten your clothes organized, here's what I'd like you to try to do. Play in your closet, shop in your closet. Take your blouses and see if you can wear each blouse 3 different ways. So let's say you pick out a blouse and you can wear it with this pair of pants, and you can wear it with that pair of pants, and you can wear it with these jeans, and you can wear it under this jumper. Wow, you can wear that blouse, 4 ways. So that's 4 different outfits with one blouse. Try to at least make 3 outfits with each item of clothes in your closet. So if it's a pair of pants, it needs to be able to be worn with at least 3 tops. If it's a skirt, the same. If it's a top, at least with 3 bottoms. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, good. That will increase your wardrobe and make you aware of a lot of cute little sets of things that you didn't know went together. Okay, I also have a video on the 10-item wardrobe right here that you can watch if you'd like to see how I do my clothes. Okay, anyway, so once you've gotten your closet done, let's say you spent your hour that week, you're done for the week. We're going to go to zone 5, which is the living room. And so we're going to do the same thing in the living room. Find a mess. Now remember, every room has a shiny sink. So in the living room, that can be your dining room, your coffee table. If you don't have a coffee table, then it's your couch. It's the largest piece of flat furniture in the room that everything collects on. So you're going to work on that first, your shiny sink in the room. So we're going to go through it just the same way I described earlier. And 3 things: give away, put away, throw away. Now you're also going to find paper. If you have paper, I'd like you to pull the paper out first. Just pull it out, make a stack, and work on the paper stack first. And there's 3 things you can do with paper, and it's not throw away, give away, put away. It's handle, shred or throw away, or file. Those are the 3 things. Handle would be something that requires action. So, oh, this is the PTA notice I needed to call and say that I am coming. Or this is a paper of my child's that I was supposed to sign and return to school. Or this is a bill that needs to be paid. Or this is a doctor's reminder. Those things are going in an action stack or an action file or an action basket to be handled once a week on your desk day. Remember your desk day? See weekly plan. Okay. Now when you get your papers done, if 15 minutes is up or the hour, whichever you've chosen to work that day, in the end, when the time is up, you stop on your stack where it is. Take that stack somewhere out of the living room. It doesn't belong there. Maybe put it on your desk. And I know we don't want to talk about the desk yet, but just put it there in a separate stack. And then take the shred and shred it or throw away what you need to throw away. File your handle and put your, don't file your handle, put your handling items in a handle stack, file, or basket on your desk, in your desk. The same with your filing. You're not going to file it yet. You're not going to handle it yet. You will handle it if you realize that it's something that needs to be taken care of this minute, but otherwise it's a weekly thing. Okay, now once you're through with the papers, which could be a week, could be 2 weeks, it could be 2 months of going through it, 1 week, a month. Does that make sense? I hope so. Anyway, once we get to the things, we're going to do just like we did with the clothing or anything else that we have, is put away, throw away, give away. So you're going to do that. You know the process now. And then when you're done with that, for 15-minute segments or 1-hour section of time for the week, the next week will be, in this example, week 1, which is the entryway, foyer, and dining room. So for your entryway, there's not usually a lot, but there could be. Go outside and stand on your front porch like you're a neighbor coming over and look at the doorbell and look around the door and look around where you're standing. If there's dead plants that need to be dumped, do that. If the furniture is dirty, take note of that. If the mat needs to be shaken, take note of that. If there are cobwebs and dirt and filth on the door, take note of that. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is get rid of all the junk. Throw away, give away, put away, same story. Then take a wet cloth and wipe your door down. It'll be amazing. You don't have to use soap, just wipe it down. It will look so much better. Take a broom and brush off all the cobwebs. Maybe take the hard end of it, knock down, this is winter time for us, so knock down any dead wasp nests that you might see up there. And sweep off the walkway, shake the mat, make it look nice. Maybe change the wreath on the door. Hopefully you don't still have your Christmas wreath on the door, but if you do, it's okay. Just take it down, put up something else, or have nothing. It's better than a Christmas wreath in February. Okay, that's the entryway. Then when you get into the home itself, when you open the door, look on the other side of the door. Does it need to be wiped down? Are there smudges on the front door from your kids? Wipe that off. Maybe do a clean of the area there, like if you've got a little mat inside, shake that off. But there also is probably a collection of things in your foyer. There may be a pile of shoes, coats, things. So look and see what you've accumulated there, if anything, and do the same process of throw away, give away, put away. And then go to your dining room and do the same thing. Dining rooms sometimes have hutch cabinets that are just loaded with stuff. Don't go crazy. Little tiny bits at a time. The table is the shiny sink of the dining room. If it's mounded, same process. You are not going to finish this in 1 month, because each time you do this, you've only worked about an hour in each room, in each zone. But when you get around to it, we're going to eventually come to a place where, oh my gosh, like when you come back to zone 3, the bathroom, there's no clutter this time, you get to deep clean. 4 15-minute segments, or 4 items. You can do 4 things. Let's say wash the rugs, wash the counter, wash the shower curtain, scrub the shower, and wash down the baseboards. Or when you get to the guest room, if it's all decluttered, then you can vacuum really good where all those things were. Maybe change the sheets on the bed, make it fresh in case a guest comes. They can spend the night in a nice clean room. Maybe polish the furniture, clean the window. There's a load of things you can do, but just pick 4 things and do those. And then when you're done, you won't have any clutter, and you'll be deep cleaning your house in little segments, and it's only going to take an hour a week to deep clean your house, because our weekly home blessing, see the link, will take care of the immediate surfaces. Okay? All right, where were we? We were at zone 1. So zone 2, which is the second week of the month, is the kitchen. So we do the same thing. Start with the cabinets, the pantry. Remember, the shiny sink of the kitchen is the sink. Shiny sink. So make sure you have a shiny sink to start with, and then keep it clean by wiping it out every time you have it empty. Just wipe it out, and before you go to bed, wipe it out and put a fresh cloth out. That'll keep it shiny. You won't have to do the deep clean often. It's every now and then. All right. So we're going to work on our pantry, our countertops. Countertops are awful in the kitchen, I know. That's where everything is. And if you'll look, you'll see all your incompleted processes. So we want to clean it off the same way. Throw away, put away, give away. If there's paper there, put it in a stack. Shred, handle, file. Desk day, you're going to do those things. Okay, so that was a real quick run through of the zones. I will give you some more specifics on each zone as we go through them in the future. I'll start with zone 1 next month, and we'll actually do the zones together. Will that make you happy? Good. All right, but I don't have clutter, so I won't be having any clutter to clean. So sorry. I've been doing this since 1982, girls, so it's definitely a process, but you'll get there, and your home will be comfortable. Here's the idea. When people come into your home, you want it to be comfortable and organically clean. It doesn't need to be a sterile environment. You want it to be something where a person can come into your home and feel comfortable. Your friend could tuck their feet under themselves on the couch. And if they stay for dinner, you know you've got dinner and you've got things in the refrigerator. And if they use the bathroom, the toilet's clean and there's a clean hand towel out for them. And if they're a dear friend and you don't want them to go and they need to spend the night with you, the guest room has clean sheets and clean towels. So that's what you want. You want that kind of home for your family. All right, I will talk to you again soon. Have a fantastic day, and remember, you are beautiful. Bye.